From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New Orleans Saints.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11.
On the double. Claws red. Drill green. Trouble 38. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Striker, 3-3. Set.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Second and 14.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
White. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
10 cycle. Ready.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Rail, yellow.
At the 49-yard line.
Steel, black. Set.
They'll look to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. They'll set up a throw.
Back to Kamara for another catch.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Black shot.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Red, cycle. Ready?
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Check.
Hamler, the motion man left. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. He'll get this up to about the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Richardson. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler.
And he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
And this is an offense that's number 1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
Lions.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Alec Pierce, the intended receiver,
but it'll be 2nd down.
And you look at the Saints defense.
They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the number 1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Motion man right, that's Pierce. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Alec Pierce.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Saints nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready,
so one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
22
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Hey,
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
ready.
Kamara try the right side. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Go.
Again, it's Kamara. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Let's go.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Watch out now. 50 series. Blaster 6. Claws red. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Groupie able to add the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Cowboy 80.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 4. Now the pitch goes to Taylor. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Let's go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7. Now Richardson going to shift things up. In motion left goes Jones. His throw incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Hawk 70.
Option play, a give to Hole. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Just the Eagles. Dixie Eagle. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
52 blaster. Steel, black. 6, mega. Hut.
Looking to throw. That is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Yellow.
Now receiver in motion left.
Ready.
Here's a quick throw right side. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Trouble, 38.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Set.
Kamara.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
Set, hut.
Again, Kamara. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have, because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Street. Check, Bobcat.
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
But he is out of bounds inside the 35.
66 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
18 Cardinal.
Richardson will keep it once again. He'll pitch it back.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Alert! Alert! Hey! Check, man! Check, man!
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it.
And this is picked up by the Saints. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Set, ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey,
They'll set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. 36 yards.
And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The point after, good by Grupe.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away.
ready, check.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
60 biceps, 60 biceps.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. Down the left sideline.
And down to the 28-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go. Check.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And Richardson yet again.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. 1 second, all that remains. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Caught by Jones. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Again, it's Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he
does pick up the
18
first.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Taylor is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
Here's Taylor again.
And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Jonathan Taylor
With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year.
And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Here we go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Ready?
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, Red. Set.
They run it again with Kamara.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Set. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
Ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Equanimeous St. Brown, and it'll bring up third down.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
104 yards rushing for him in this one, and he is drawing ever closer to a 2,000-yard season. Second down, another run with Taylor.
4 yards the pickup, first down. And quickly they get to the line.
18, pioneer.
Richardson to the air on first down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Ready.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12.
Go check. Go check. Cowboy.
Richardson going to change the play here. They're going option play on third down.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Inaudible here to get a new look.
Jones now in motion left.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's brought down.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Richardson.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Slide 2. Hut, hut.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Check pink. Go red.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, Kamara. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on third down and move it closer.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Hey,
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
check, hut.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to...
Touchdown, Saints. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And Richardson back to throw it. He finds Taylor, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready?
Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Ready?
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt. Ready,
Off the option, here's Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On third down, it's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
1918.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
2nd and 6 coming up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, Crash.
On the option to give to Taylor here. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Richardson looking to throw this. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily.
19 Tiger.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Second down, goal to go.
Cougar 19.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Gay is on for the point after. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the fourth as the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Claws red.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Shot alert! Shot alert! Third! Third! Right there!
Running left, Taylor.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Now 2nd and 4.
Ready!
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. On the option left, Richardson.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here we go!
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
The point after, good by Grupe.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Let's go! Timberwolves! Warriors 70s! Let's go!
One last shot for Richardson.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed